Greetings, darlings. Welcome back to another video. I am your intuitive reader, here to bring you a confirmation, not here to convince you of anything because I don't have that type of time. If you're returning, baby, I love you. I appreciate you as always. And if you're new, honey, sit back, relax, and just enjoy, okay? Take what resonate, leave what don't. Please do not try to force what do not fit. Every message is not for everybody, but if you're here, honey, you must be here for a reason, okay? So let's hop on into it. The message was pretty clear. Okay, so dear spirit, God and Goddesses, angels from the pure white light, I ask for your assistance at this time. I ask that you speak through me in a way that the collective will understand. I ask that you guide me throughout this process with strength, love, and encouragement, baby. The words I was hearing before I hopped on here is, you're in a period, darling, where you are receiving the gift that keeps giving. I'm looking down at my note. And you're receiving the gift that keeps giving because that gift is also you. So it's like the universe is recycling your energy back to you. Okay, again, this is going to be a confirmation to what you've already been feeling. Okay, I'm not here to blow smoke up nobody's ass. Again, because I don't have that type of time. Anyway, we proceed. The other message that was coming through is, you know how to work with very little. But now it's time for you to learn how to work with a lot, how to function with a lot, how to flow with a lot, how to really make living in abundance a normal thing for you, okay? A surplus of everything you could ever want or ever need, a limited prosperity and security is what we're embodying now. And this has been something that's been coming up for a long time for this collective, has been coming up for a long time for you, baby, and you know this. But there's this, a version of you, should I say, because it's not the whole of you. A version of you is still trying to see, how am I going to make all of this happen? Okay. Again, I was hearing it's not up to you. Only thing that's up to you in regards to all of this coming into being for real, it's just you embodying, honey, embodying. Another message that was coming up for this collective at this time was, you have awakened something ancient inside of you. Okay, if you believe in reincarnation, it has a lot to do with that. This has been something or someone that has been a part of you or with you for many lifetimes, and it's coming back up to the surface. But as it comes back up to the surface, collective, it's wanting to be shown to the world. It's needing to be given to the world. It's needing to be displayed to the world. Again, you're going to know if this message is for you. Don't force what do not fit. For some of y'all be channeling this energy through creative endeavors, okay? Art, music, writing, speaking. Something big about public speaking. Your voice is very much needed at this time. Something about storytelling as well. So there's some stories that need to be shared, or you have a way of telling stories that communicate or that can help communicate what the public may need to hear at this time. So do not run from this energy, because a big part of this energy, what I was feeling for this collective, you're also very much intimidated by this new version of yourself that's kind of, well, I was seeing like peeking behind this door. So you know it's brewing, you know it's coming out, you can feel it there. I keep seeing someone like looking beside themselves. So it's like when you out and about, you will find yourself saying things you would never say before. Doing things that the old version of you would never fucking do before. And it's just like, who is that? What is that? It's giving alter ego. It's giving alter ego, baby. The card that came out, at least the first one, we got the wolf here. So it's giving long wolf. Like, y'all coming out though. Y'all coming out of hiding. Y'all coming out of, I don't know, I feel like hermit mode here. So Virgos, or just that hermit energy, you're coming out of hiding. Again, you're letting yourself be seen. The wolf could be somebody's spirit animal here. But on the card it says winter, and it says take care of your needs. Okay, so during this time, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere, darling, this is a time to go within. But also, I'm here for some of you, you already went within and you're coming out right now. Also, the tables have turned for where you were very much looking to see how you can serve to serving yourself. So again, kind of like I was talking about with that ancient being waking up inside of you, there's this need for self-recognition, okay, more often than usual. For some of you, you're really not used to making yourself the center focus, making yourself the like I'm seeing like a spotlight shining on a person. Like you're not used to being the center of attention, but this is what you are being called to be in your life. Okay, I'm seeing though, like it's not even something that you care to have. For some of you, this is in regards to fame, okay? A lot of eyes being on you, a lot of people witnessing you for who you are, like your most authentic self. This part of you that's so shameless, this part of you that's unapologetic, this part of you that's um alive, or like it's there's this, I don't know, like something theatrical here as well. So I don't know if anybody here does acting or you're in the theater or anything like that, but there's a part of you that's so like dramatic. Something about a dramatic interest for somebody too. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just channeling y'all, but let's pull some more cards to see what else come out. Again, take what resonate, baby. Take what resonate. Whoever I'm talking to, you have experienced, you experience a period in your life where things were really silent. You learn how to bask in your own silence. You separated yourself from the noise and you found your own silence. You found your own peace. You found your own stillness. And within that energy, what was happening is you was practicing alchemy. This is gonna resonate for whoever it's for. Please take it. Take what's for you, baby, and run with that shit. But you've been practicing alchemy. I'm hearing the word spinning the golden wheel. Okay, that's gonna be significant for somebody. This is why I said in the beginning, you're the gift. Are you receiving a gift that keeps giving? That's because it's you. The world is mirroring you. And I'm hearing that at this time as well, you're receiving everything and more. Can you handle that though? Can you handle that? For some of you here, you get overwhelmed when shit is going right and you think when everything starts going right, something crazy happened, and that's what sets you back, or that's what has set you back before. So you feel yourself. For somebody here, you have been experiencing everything I'm talking about, and it's making you so fucking nervous because it's just like you're asking yourself, okay, am I really ready? Am I really ready? For somebody here, it's just like you telling yourself, I don't want to sabotage this. I don't want to get in my own way. I don't want to. I'm here and make the call. I don't want to make the call. So somebody here, you're being nudged to reach out to someone. You're being nudged to talk to someone. You're being called to put your pride aside to communicate something that's not going to be for everybody, but for whoever that's for. And it's just like, I don't know how I'm going to be received. For somebody here, you also fear rejection. So again, you kind of hold yourself back a little bit from what you're being called to do. But it's time, baby. You've been a lone wolf for a long time. Somebody can have a wolf picture or tapestry, a wolf screensaver or something in your phone. Okay, this is going to be for you, especially if that's you. All right, the next card that came out, it says honor your inner knowing, and they got the medicine woman over here. So some of you probably work with herbs, or you're just a healer as a whole, darling. But Spirit is saying honor your inner knowing. Your inner voice is very fucking loud at this time. The way you're being guided at this time is so on point that it almost scare you, because what y'all finding yourself doing is where you was at one point constantly listening to others, hearing others, considering others, doing what others need of you. You're listening to yourself. You're honing in on yourself. You're vibing with yourself. Like, you are one with yourself, collective. And I love this for you. I really do, because you are the healing medicine. You are the medicine for yourself. Like, it's, again, the gift that keeps giving. You're unlocking so many things in you, and you're realizing it keeps going. There's so much more to learn. It don't stop. Oh my God. Like, I'm seeing somebody just like, wow, this is really I'm like the Pandora box. I'm Pandora's box, babe. I'm full of surprises. Somebody here, you've been surprising yourself. Just with who you are, what you know. What else need to come out at this time, Spirit? Yeah, see, Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. This is a period of reflection. I feel like you've already been there, though. You already been there, though. And you see how this angel is kind of like showing this mirror. Remember how I said the universe or life is mirroring y'all at this time? Like, I love how Spirit just came through and confirmed that, because that's what's happening. And this, and as I'm looking at this card too, she have like this infinity around her eyes, if y'all can see that. It's like y'all seeing infinite possibilities. Whoever I'm talking to now, you believe in the infinite. You believe there's many ways to do one thing. So it's not like you're just boxing yourself off and just like, okay, in the past where you was just stuck or fixated on one thing coming about, or one thing happening for you, or this one thing gotta happen in order for your life to be straight. You just thinking like, man, there's many things that could take place. It's giving like somebody here, you finally believe in magic. You finally trust in your magic. It was one thing to be fascinated by these things, and it's another thing to let this shit move you now. You get what I'm saying? A part of y'all here, y'all are letting this energy, this newness, whatever this is that y'all currently embody, engulf your life. You're allowing it to speak to you in a way that's just as clear as I'm speaking to you now. For some of you, like I said before, that's kind of, it's different. It's a little scary. It feels like, damn, I'm really outside of the box with this shit. But I'm here to confirm, baby. That's literally what you need, because majority of the world, if you think about it, is only moving in one direction, right? And you realize that way is leading me nowhere, but this way is infinite possibilities. There's nothing I really can't do if I put my mind to it. I can keep growing. I can keep flowing. I can keep learning. I can keep just being. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever I want to embody is possible for me. And that brings me to, some of y'all have also realized something about a shapeshifter type of energy has been coming up for the collective as well. Like, you know how to morph yourself into whatever you need to be to get whatever you want. All right. And this is what you've also learned in this period of isolation. I can become anything. I can do anything. I really am unlimited. Again, the gift that keep giving, it's you're awakening to. You are the giver and the receiver. As soon as I think about it, damn, I realize again, I'm the creator. So it's like some of y'all also throughout your day, you've been having many epiphanies of your inner being, who you really are at the core, not just this character or personality you've built over time, or what life has shaped you into as far as who you are on a physical level. Y'all have realized your own internal light. Okay, baby, there's this enlightenment here. There's this inner truth. Okay, there's a layer or veil that has been completely pulled back, and you're seeing yourself. I'm seeing somebody like looking in the mirror at themselves, like looking in your own eyes and almost being spooked because you're seeing something you never fucking saw before. All right, take what resonates, leave it, don't, baby. Something about mirror magic is significant at this well. Some of you could be doing rituals with mirrors. Okay, again, I'm also seeing someone meeting. Somebody here also is finally meeting their soul family, their soul tribe, their divine counterpart. They mirror the fuck out of you. These people are mirroring you so point. Just like, damn. Like, I'm seeing somebody like, yo, like, people finishing your sentences. Like, speaking your thoughts. Before, okay, whoever this collective is, it's just like before you can speak on, like, you would just think something that somebody just said. Or you would think something that you want to attract in your life, and bam, it's there. Like, it's y'all in another timeline, collective. And this energy, I'm hearing a sweet point. You had a sweet point. Somebody here got a real big sweet tooth too. All right, let's pull this tarot and see what else is coming out at this time. Is this the deck I need, Spirit? What else does the collective need to hear at this time? What else is coming up for this collective? What do they need to know? We got the Page of Pentacles. The gift that keeps giving. Y'all like a child. Y'all at the beginning stages of this though. Y'all at the beginning stages, darling. So if you think shit been good already, it's only gonna get better and better and better and better. Spirit is saying, again, you've learned how to handle the little. Now I'm preparing you to receive a lot. Okay? But with this too, don't be afraid to pursue the big things at this time, collective. You're taking a chance with your energy. You're taking a chance on yourself. You're not moving off physical evidence anymore. You're moving off inner knowing. You're moving off I trust, not I hope. Okay? And this is also a period where you are creating something more often from nothing. Like, I don't know. I'm just seeing this Page of Pentacles. Like, the coin is coming out of his hand. He ain't pulling it out of his pocket because ain't nowhere where that big ass coin can fit. So it's just coming out of his hand. This is that pure magic I was telling y'all about. Again, take what resonate, leave what don't. If you believe, baby, that's your greatest gift. Again, I'm here to only bring a confirmation. I'm not here to convince you of anything. You're going to know if this message is for you because it's simply going to hit. Okay? Some of y'all are realizing too, I'm hearing again, money matrix. This has something that's been coming up for the collective as well. But your understanding of wealth, money, finances, riches, your understanding how to really create this, okay? In the past, a lot of y'all only seen your resources coming from one fucking place, one direction. That's all you knew it to come from because that's how you were taught. Okay. But now, since you realize I'm the creator or the co-creator of my reality and what I believe is true for me, a lot of y'all are really paying attention to your words. You're paying attention to your energy and you're paying attention to the structure. Like, I'm seeing a lot of y'all creating new structures of money flow. All right, resources, new ways, new avenues, new channels. Okay, and you're giving it to the divine. This is what I say is true for me, and this is what I'm going to embody. This is what I'm going to wait for. This is how I want to receive it. This is my gift to me. That's juicy. This is my gift to me. Somebody here has been meditating in total darkness. Okay. Or maybe you're being called to do that. Like total silence, darkness. Could be like right before you go to bed. And whoever I'm here, man, when I say you have embodied. That's why I said something. Whoever I'm talking to at this time, you've awakened something ancient inside of you that I don't think you could really put the words to. Some of y'all have been feeling like beings or spirits on the side of you. It's just you. Your energy has expanded, baby. Your energy is fucking big. What you're feeling is you. And that's why I said that energy could feel a little intimidated because who you used to be or who you were taught to be, who you were trained to be, can't compare to who you are now. You get what I'm saying? Like, who you are now is something so huge. And it's because it's like you've became all of life, not a part, not a portion of life. You realize I'm everything. Spirit, what else needs to come through for this collective at this time? You got the Two of Swords in reverse. No more being indecisive. Which is crossing this Page of Pentacles. No more being wishy-washy, indecisive. Y'all know who the fuck you are. You're no longer at a crossroads. And if you do find yourself at a crossroads, you realize it's like a part of you step back and realize I'm creating my own obstacles. This is how deep, whoever I'm talking to at this time, you are within yourself. You realize that if I say there's no obstacle, there's no obstacle. But if I say there's an obstacle, there's an obstacle. If I say I'm blind to the situation, I'm blind to the situation. If I say I'm not blind to the situation, I'm not blind to the situation. There's a power here. Also, too, whoever I'm talking to, your boundaries have improve so much over time. Like, I feel like who you are right now, collective, versus maybe who you are a couple of years ago, man, it's just like night and fucking day. It's just like I can't even believe that's who I used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just, but this is growth. This is growth. You saying what you mean and you mean what you say. Look at that balance, growth. There's an integration of energy. Big Sagittarius energy here, baby. There's an integration. There's a merging. Okay, baby. If you're doing things in moderation right now, it's just like, I ain't gonna force what don't fit, but I see. Y'all, right now, where I'm talking to, you living in, you know how to live in both worlds now. This is powerful. This is powerful. You're living in both worlds. You're living in a world of the invisible, the unseen. It's like, if y'all ever heard of the Watchers, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you tapped into that. You're a watcher now. And the watcher, the observers, is usually the ones who sit back and see how things are being played out, and they know how to kind of like shift the energy, manipulate the energy as they see fit. Okay, the watchers are usually the ones who keeps the equilibrium, the balance in the world. Okay, because they realize, I'm not in this world, like I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. I'm here to play a part in the world. Whoever this collective is I'm talking to at this time, you realize I'm here to play a part. I'm here to give something. I'm here to create something. I'm here to shape something. I'm here to not control. Because it's not an energy where you're just like, oh, it's up to me to create. No. You're co-creating with what already is, because you realize you're everything. So again, it's kind of like just being in tune with nature. For some of you, may be finding yourself really in sync with the weather. I don't know. Look, take a resonate, baby. Leave it don't. Leave it don't. Leave it don't. Let's proceed. Again, I'm hearing the words, you're secure for all of your days. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups came out in the past position. There's a lot of new energy here for you. I'm telling y'all, where you're at right now, collective, this is all fucking new. This is a reawakening. It's almost like a rebirth, like you're a child again. You're seeing life from new eyes, new energy, a new way of being. There also has been this renewal of emotions, okay? A renewal of your gifts. I gotta believe. I gotta believe. I gotta believe. Take a resonate, baby. What else need to come up for this collective at this time? We got the Seven of Wands that came out of reverse. Y'all not fighting a fight. You know, there's people in the world right now who really feel defeated about a lot of the changes, you know, the government, the president, you know, different laws and things being created, people being given things for things to be taken back. Like, a lot of y'all have realized that's a fight not even worth fighting, because the real battle is within. Once you master yourself, once you conquer the enemy within, once you realize who you are, once you realize your power, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. What you say for yourself and your life is what goes, not what they say. Okay? So with that hanging over y'all head, again, the battle is won. Y'all also... The battle is won. Nobody can do anything to you. Nobody can do anything to you, baby. You just sitting under the motherfucking tree. Four of Cups. And the Spirit is bringing you everything you need. Your energy is like a magnet at this time, collective. Your emotions, your inner world is what's getting your attention now. Your inner world, because it reflects your outer world. Or your outer world reflects your inner world, should I say. The Spirit is bringing you everything and more. You see these multiple cups. It's not just one thing, not just two things. It's plenty of things. All you got to do is really be solid within yourself, solid within your energy. Receive and know and flow. Spirit is also bringing y'all more emotional, like, it's just, things are just being delivered to you now. I'm going to just say that. It's being delivered to you now. In the past, you chase. In the past, you grind. In the past, you hope. In the past, you were seeking. You don't do that. You don't do all that shit now. People are chasing you now. Your dreams are chasing you now. Life is wanting you. Look at that. Look at that. To the cups at the bottom of the day. Okay. This is like life. Like, I want to fill all your cups, not just one cup, baby. And again, it's you. It's you. It's life. It's life. It's the universe speaking to you, because this is how you're speaking to yourself. You're wanting to give yourself everything, baby. Man. So life is like, oh, I'm going to match your energy. What's in the fear position? For this collective, what's going on in the fear position? Fear position got the King of Cups. Some of y'all, man, listen, y'all so good at this shit. Oh, y'all getting so good at this shit that it's just like, I'm telling y'all, but the King of Cups and the fear position, it's like, it's a little scary sometimes, because it's just like, man, what if I totally give myself to the spiritual, the invisible? What if I totally give myself to myself? Somebody been talking about marrying themselves. Like, I don't know. Somebody here could be like, man, I would marry me. You already did. If this is what you're doing, if this is where you've been at mentally, merging, emerging, evolving, embracing, understanding, you created this level of compassion within yourself where you're not overly judging. You already married yourself. You're in love with you. It's unconditional. You have accepted your perfections and imperfections. You are one with yourself. You know, you understand life gonna have its ups and downs. You know, some shit just is what it is. It's just like wow. There's nothing to be afraid of. Unless you're just afraid of yourself. But some of y'all, you find yourself at times, just like, I don't know if I'm really tripping. I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to do too much. What is really too much? All right, let's proceed. I'm gonna pull a few cards. I don't want to be in here forever, but I really love this reading. Whoever I'm talking to, you're very powerful. You're not afraid to be alone, because life in its own way kind of, this been your journey anyway. It's just like I had to figure out how to chill in my own energy, because I'm hearing something about abandoned. Like, some of y'all really dealt with abandonment issues. Feeling left out, feeling neglected, constantly feeling like, alone. So you made this aloneness your solitude, your power, your sanctuary, your peace. All right, somebody here too, you don't have that many friends. You probably got maybe one friend, if any. And you're okay with that, because it's like, I only want people around me who are genuine. And that's why I said too earlier, y'all are attracting your soul family, because you only want quality. I don't want quantity of bullshit. I want good shit. I want flow. I want peace. I want people in my life who also have discovered this same energy within themselves. So there's no competition, there's no arguing, there's no secret agenda, there's no motives. There's just us being reflections of each other. Okay, so what else needs to come through for this collective? Okay, this card want to fall out. Okay, again, Eight of Pentacles. Y'all are mastering this energy. This is something y'all been consistent with for a long time. Also, collective, despite how you may feel, how others are observing you, but people do see you in this energy right now. Like, damn, you are motherfucking consistent. You have not given up. Okay, and people also see you as someone who's they just see you as someone who constantly makes something out of nothing. Also here, somebody's good with their hands. Like, somebody here, you have things you need to sell, things you need to, like, whoever I'm talking to, with this energy that you're tapping into, you can do any fucking thing and master it, baby. There's nothing you can't do. And a part of you, you know that. Okay, and this is what's also going to keep you rich and prosperous and growing and flowing. And anywhere you go in the world, you're able to use your energy to bring in more of what you want. Okay, whether that's uh material resources, whether that's love, whether it don't matter. You're unlimited. You're mastering your energy at this time. You're mastering your craft. You're mastering this shit called life. Or I'm not gonna say shit. Okay, excuse my language. Y'all know I got a potty mouth. Y'all mastering this thing called life, which is yourself. What else need to come up for this? Okay. Okay, so what y'all got in the whole position? We're gonna turn this up, baby. We're gonna turn this up, okay? We got the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords. So, you know what I get with this energy? No position. Whoever I'm talking to at this time, it's just like y'all are loving or hoping. Yeah, I hope people do see how balanced I am. Because there's a lot of people out there who wanted you to suffer. People wanted to see you down and out, and you knew it. It's not going to be for everybody, but there is some people here where it's just like, people was just saying the worst of the worst of you and your energy. And now that you could be in this place where you know who you are, it's like, man, yeah, I want y'all to see me. I want y'all to witness me. For some of you, this is exes, It's just like, damn, like, you could see me now. Some of them do see you now. I'm just be honest with you. They do see you now. It's like, damn, if you could see me now. Look at that. As I say that. Look as I say that. The Queen of Wands came off. You could just see me now sitting on my throne in my magic and my power. Blooming, glowing, radiance. Powerful. I'm the queen. Oh, for some of my gentlemen here, I'm the king. I ain't gotta do all that extra shit, bitch. I can just sit here and command the energy. You know what I'm saying? I could just sit here and just embody. I could just sit here and talk to the universe and just get everything done. Just like this. Just like this. I'm about to pull one of these angel oracles and I'm gonna get out of here, baby, because y'all don't need no more from me. I feel like this reading was more than enough. Very confirming. I really appreciate everyone here. I thank y'all for y'all likes. I thank y'all for your love. I thank you for sharing the video. I thank you for your comments. Okay, baby, we almost at 10,000 subscribers on here as well, so I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Anyway, spirit confirm. Okay, we got 666 6666. Okay, coming out, and it says great blessings. Okay, what's the key words on here? Self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Okay, nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love opportunity or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. I'm telling y'all calling in all your spirits. And they helping you get whatever you want with ease. So again, make space, baby. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, we got 0110, and on the card it says belief system. Okay, well, I just love how I just love how everything can be coming together. I'm just like alignment. Okay, anyway, keywords on here is go after what you want. Unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude, which is kind of like the same shit. At the bottom of the deck, it says you're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Come on. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Baby, screenshot that if you can. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, baby, much peace and love. Again, don't forget to like the video. Okay, bye-bye.